Good evening. Here we're broadcasting from the One Tropical Paradise, Aruba, right from the Mill Resort regarding the Caribbean and Central American bodybuilding and fitness competition this coming weekend. Here with us, we have the honor to sit with the president of the Caribbean and Central American Federation and also a pro bodybuilding in Aruba and also the owner of one of the best gyms here on the island, Mr. Giovanni Arendz. How's it going, Giovanni?
I'm fine, thank you. A little bit tired, but I'm there.
We heard good comments of all the athletes and delegates regarding this organization. How long did it take to organize this great event?
Well, it took actually about, you can say about a year for looking for the sponsor, for the location, for the hotels, and everything, for the ballroom, because we have a lot of competitors, so we need a big ballroom, and also for the audience. But it took about a year and a lot of sacrifice, because 1 week before I had my national championship, and this week we have the Caribbean, so it's very stressful also.
Yeah, from my point of view, it's very impressive everything that's going on, especially you coming also from some months ago from some professional competition, and I wonder how you have the time, but we just want to congratulate you on that. How do you see this coming event, and how is it according to the scheme, according to the schedule, according to the quality that you have been expecting?
Yes, the quality of the athletes are very, very high. We had the official weigh-in today. Yesterday we had the weigh-in, but it wasn't so official. And I saw some athletes that are, for me, they are really, they can go and compete on the pro level already. They're very good. They're very tight, very impressive. And what can I say more? What was the next question again? Ask me again.
No, how do you see this competition in general, as if it's according to the scheme that you have been planning, according to the quality that you've been planning, according to all the plans that you had for this event?
Yes. I was so glad that to see we had so many countries attending this competition, because I attended the last four as presidency from the CAC. The most country we had on the competition were 14 or 15 countries, and right now we are going to 22 countries attending this competition. We have Colombia also here. We have Panama, Puerto Rico. We have a lot of countries that have years without competing, and they're here again, and we're very glad to see that.
Yeah, from our impression, it's also great to have all these countries, as we've seen, and Aruba one more time shines between all the countries here in the Caribbean and Central America. One question that's something we want to know regarding the fact that you are within the youth, you are within the bodybuilding community. How do you see the interest? How do you see the progress of the motivation of the youth in Aruba for this sport?
I think, like we said, last week we had our national competition, and the beginner was so big. The beginners are the newcomers for bodybuilder, and I was very glad to see that, because those are the future of bodybuilding for Aruba, and I was glad to see that the category is growing and growing. We're getting new faces on stage, and that is all about the sport of bodybuilder. To have more athletes coming to Aruba, competing for Aruba, and to represent the CAC in a couple of more years, because right now they're too young for this championship, but I'm sure for next year or next 2 years we're gonna have good athletes on stage and winning prizes again, just like we're gonna do this year.
Are you gonna do a show tomorrow, this weekend?
Well, you need a guest poser?
Yeah.
Actually, I have a friend who came from Canada. He competed against me in Jacksonville, the competition from Dexter Jackson. I was 8th place and he was 10th place, and he came here from all the way from Canada to do the guest posing for me, and everything was for free. And I'm so happy, especially for this sports of bodybuilding, for those kind of things that happen. You go out, you meet friends, they come here, it's like a big family, and it's very nice to have that.
Giovanni, we wanna congratulate you in all sense of the word, as a professional bodybuilder, as the owner of the good gym, and president of the Caribbean and Central America. Did I miss something?
Yes, Saturday we're gonna have election again for the new presidency. I put myself for president again. I hope I can do it more 4 more years. I'm doing my best. try to bring bodybuilding more forward, open more doors for the athletes here in the Caribbean, and make the best out of it. Try to have more professionals competition in this region, because we're a big region, but we only have one professional competition a year, and we want more competition a year.
Giovanni, we want to thank you one more time, and we're going to wish you all kind of luck for this coming weekend. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thanks.